Hidden History Revealed. Rare and Powerful World War II Photos of the Philippines. Unseen Moments. Part 14. Filipino civilians waiting for the distribution of surplus food at GI mess in Dagupan, 1945. Florentina Punzalan, a Filipina guerrilla leader, salutes Captain Payumo, also of the guerrilla forces, 1945. A local band during the parade celebrating their liberation, Dagupan, 1945. A Filipino reads General MacArthur's proclamation on a pillar at the City Hall in Dagupan, Pangasinan, 1945. Igorot's bargain for dog purchases at the dog market in Baguio City, 1947. Filipino movers brought supplies to the mountaintop in Baguio, 1945. The first prisoners taken on Luzon are frisked before being placed in the stockade in Dagupan, Pangasinan, 1945. The Civil Affairs Office feeds hungry Filipinos, Dagupan, 1945. The ruins of the Dominican Hill Retreat House in Baguio, 1945. A New York member of the 39th Quartermaster's War Dog Platoon meets his first carabao, Dagupan, 1945. At the gate of the ruined mansion house in Baguio City, 1945. General Douglas MacArthur with his staff, followed by an enthusiastic crowd of Filipinos, make a tour of Dagupan, 1945. A Filipino family in their highly decorated kalisa en route to the Liberation Celebration Parade, Dagupan, 1945. The Hugh Wilson Hall Intermita District, greatly damaged by shells, Manila, 1945. Resting at a picnic area in the mountaintop, Baguio, 1945. Mrs. Osmeña and her 3 children in Dagupan after their escape from the Japanese-held Baguio by walking 50 miles across the mountains, 1945. The main entrance of the Rizal Memorial Coliseum in Manila, 1945. Prisoners of war cut bamboos to make a small table for the mess hall at the POW camp in Dagupan, 1945. A bridge is totally destroyed, Baguio City area, 1945. Filipino civilians welcome the troops at the main street of Baguio City, 1945. 3 strands twisted into rope in the Elizalde Rope Factory, Manila, 1945. The damaged dormitory number 3 of the Philippine General Hospital, Manila, 1945. The prisoner of war camp in Dagupan, 1945. A plane taking off from Dagupan draws a crowd of fascinated locals, 1945. The damaged Pier 7 and the Manila Hotel, 1945. A swimming pool is converted into a temporary quarters, Baguio, 1945. General wreckage scene on Clark Field, Pampanga, 1945. Engineers building a bridge near Maramag Airstrip, Mindanao, 1945. The damaged Jones Bridge in Manila showing left bank, 1945. Chinese children board the victory ship Cushman K. Davis on the first leg of their journey back to their homeland they never seen before, Manila, 1946. Filipino civilians work on the damaged Ayala Bridge, Manila, 1945. The main dock area of Zamboanga City, looking northwest, 1945. A Filipino guerrilla sits on a statue as he listens to speeches in front of the municipal hall during the liberation celebration in Dagupan, 1945. The patients at the orthopedic ward of the 5th Field Hospital in Santo Tomas University in Manila, 1945. Medium tanks disembark off an LST on White Beach at Lingayen Gulf, 1945. Troops dig on the beach immediately after landing in Lingayen Gulf, 1945. Wreckage of Japanese planes after U.S. Bomber Field Day at Clark Field, 1945. The living quarters of enlisted men at the 237th Station Hospital at Base R in Batangas, 1945. Long Tom, 155mm rifle and its crew is being towed across a heavy pontoon bridge over the Agno River, 1945. The north entrance of the bombed-out post office in Manila, 1945. Filipino laborers removing Japanese heavy machine gun ammunition from caves in Baguio City, 1945. The hospital wards at the 107th Station Hospital in Lingayen, 1945. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more.